deploy robots, plant bombs, and blow up the battlefield as Raze. Raze is a duelist who secures kills with her deadly and explosive abilities. With quick reflexes and smart placement, Raze players will dominate the game through sheer firepower.
Blow you up!
Boomba, Raze's first ability, rolls a robot forward that bounces off of obstacles it comes into contact with. It's an evil Roomba. The bot will lock on and chase enemies detected in front of it. Reaching an enemy, it explodes, dealing heavy damage. The robot can be stopped by enemies if they destroy it. Raze's second ability, Blast Pack, throws out an explosive that sticks to any surface it lands on. After a few seconds, the pack will explode, dealing damage to anyone within its radius. Raze can also reactivate the ability to detonate it manually. Her signature ability, Paint Shells, launches a grenade that explodes after a brief delay, dropping a small cluster of grenades that explode shortly thereafter. It's a grenade with other grenades. Raze can also right-click to lob the grenade a shorter distance. Enemies caught within either the main or the secondary explosion will suffer significant damage. All about dealing damage, Raze's abilities devastate the enemy team with endless bombs and grenades. Her ultimate, Showstopper, only adds to the mayhem. Equipping a rocket launcher, Raze shoots a rocket forward. It explodes upon coming into contact with anything, dealing massive damage to anyone caught within its radius. While her abilities focus on dealing damage, if you're creative, she does have some utility. Raze players can send out a Boomba to scout hallways, alerting them if nearby enemies destroy it. Blast Pack can also be used in fun and unique ways. If Raze stands near the explosive, she can detonate it to boost herself up to high ground or over her enemies' heads, the classic rocket jump. You can combine this idea with the Boombot. Blast the Boombot above obstacles it would normally bounce off of. Be aware, while you deal significant amounts of damage to your enemies, your allies are also susceptible to your explosions. Raze players should be aware of their team's positioning at all times in order to avoid catching them in the crossfire. Raze players will unlock her true potential through clever usage of the Blast Pack and Paint Shells. Use Blast Pack to launch yourself and gain high ground, or disrupt your enemies by pushing them around. Knowing angles on the map will be important for Paint Shells, allowing you to lob it over walls and bounce it around corners. Focus on shutting down chokes and covering the objective with your abilities. With an endless barrage of explosives, Raze is a powerful agent who can lay waste to an entire team. Detonate and devastate as Raze.